CultureSmash.tv, and we are live at the Geek Media Expo 2016 here in Nashville, Tennessee. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
We are going to take a look at some really cool stuff. We're here in the dealer room. There's costumes all over the place. Freaks and geeks and
Costumes,
drinking and
games,
partying.
movies, books, cosmetics, everything.
What I love about this show, there's two kinds of shows. There's the fandom run show, like people who love it, and then there's the corporate show, people who sell it.
Yep.
This is a fandom show. Fans run this show, so it's difficult for them to actually work and not be geeked out by this. Like, look at this guy right here with the lightsabers. That's the cool stuff that's happening at Geek Media Expo here in Nashville.
Costumes, energy, friendship.
Yep, everything you want. So we're going to take you on a little booth tour.
Yeah.
Nathan already dropped a bunch of money right here.
I already dropped like $100
Shot of some of
on
this
N64
N64.
games.
They've got a Dreamcast over here that I kind of want. All the cool stuff.
PlayStation, Xbox, anything you want. They have all the systems, the consoles with controllers.
Hey! Coming around here, Nikki. How you doing? Stand up with us.
Stand up?
Yeah, so we get a better shot.
All right.
Come on up here a little closer, Matt, so the mic will get us. This is Nikki Nelson Hicks. She is acclaimed author and one of the cool people. Why don't you tell us what you're doing?
What am I doing? Right now I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm preparing for my next panel. It's all about horror, mystery, and noir and fiction. So I'm kind of doing research and preparing for my panel, and just kind of pushing the books.
Yeah, did you really push the books? Because what happened right here? Did you have to punch somebody over a book, or is it a bar fight?
Bar fight, three big guys, tattoos.
Was it a disagreement over who shot first?
Oh, who shot first? Yeah, Negan. Basically, we're
Negan
fighting over
shot first.
Negan.
Negan shot first. It's true.
Thinking, wait, Glenn, really, Glenn?
Well, I hate to see the other guys.
Spoilers.
Scrap really hard.
Spoilers. Yeah, I knew some.
So Nikki's going to hang with us on the podcast later.
I am. I can't wait. It'll be
So
fun.
tell us about your newest book.
My newest thing out is, well, the Jake Ishinaji series. Jake Ishinaji, the Accident Detective. This is the first three of the stories. The latest one out right now is called Road Trips, Acid Bats, and One-Eyed Bastards. Okay?
That makes me wonder. One-Eyed Bastards.
One-Eyed Bastards.
One-Eyed Bastards.
And it's available for 99 cents on Kindle. I get a whole
$1?
Yes, I get a whole 18 cents out of that. So yeah.
She's working hard for the money.
I'm working hard for the money.
So hot.
And that's the fifth of the Jake Ishinaji series. And then
The who?
Fifth. This is
The Jake who?
Ishinaji. Jake Ishinaji.
See that 5 times fast.
Exactly.
Oh God. Don't make me.
So Nathan and I had a little bit of drinks before this. So
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I've got a flask. I'm kind
Do
of
you?
waiting for some
where is it? What's in it?
whiskey.
Can we have a shot?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a shot with Nikki Nelson Hicks, acclaimed author right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Nikki actually co-wrote a short film, or actually didn't co-wrote, she wrote the short film that we did back at 40 Hour Film Project.
And it's actually one of the best 40-hour film projects we've done.
It is. So get her books. Yes. Ooh. What is in it?
Gentleman Jack.
Wait, what's on this?
Gentleman Jack.
I know, Gentleman Jack.
I mean, you can't live in Tennessee without doing Gentleman
I'm
Jack.
alive.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. You're awesome.
I'll be sharing.
And I'm glad none of us are sick. You're not sick, are you?
Oh, no, I'm actually quite healthy.
Okay, good.
Except for
Okay.
the broken bones.
If I
Except for the broken bones.
That's worth it.
It's whiskey.
You have to get ready for these conventions because they have the two things. They have the con whiff and the con crud. Con whiff is people who haven't showered in a couple days, and it's just what happens with costumes. Con crud is when you're sick and you pass it around. So I drank an emergency this morning.
Don't try on any mask.
I drank an emergency. I'm ready.
You're right. Trust me, nothing's going to live through this.
That's true. We just burned it off.
Whiskey's called the water of life. It's actually,
So if they want to see your stuff, where should they go on the internet?
You can go to Amazon.com. You can find my author page. Look for Nikki Nelson Hicks. Nikki Nelson Hicks. I have an author page. Amazon.com is where I'm at.
And where can we find
my
you?
stuff.
We wanted to reach you.
Well, I have a blog, NikCube.blogspot.com. You can go there. Or just Google me out, Nikki Nelson Hicks. Trust me, I'm everywhere. I'm also
She's
on
everywhere.
Facebook all the time because I'm a whore.
Facebook whore.
I am a Facebook whore.
She kind of is. She posts all the time. You're on
There's two Facebook things regarding Nikki that you should watch. For one, when she gets a nice little wine buzz going, she goes live. She streams live.
Oh, my husband and I do a thing called Nick and Brian Drink a Thing. We do a Facebook Live thing called Nick and Brian Drink a Thing. It's about 3 get wine, we bitch about it.
It's really entertaining.
It's kind of fun. I've got 5 minutes, so it isn't too boring. And I do Dinosaur Cubicle Fun Time.
That one's
Every Wednesday at my desk at work. It's basically Jurassic Park meets Dilbert, and I do it at my desk.
with a stapler in the background.
Oh, it's on my desk. It's right there. I get these stuff. I put them in weird situations. I hope my boss doesn't find me because I don't know why I haven't been fired yet. Why have I not been fired yet?
Because you work for the government.
Work for the government.
So also, randomly I see posts of what Pokemon you're catching at your desk.
Oh, yes. Oh, in the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom Pokemon's the best. So what level are you at Pokemon Go right now?
I'm at 27.
27?
Yeah.
I'm at 18.
How'd you get to 20?
Because I'm a
14.
whore.
I haven't played.
I lunch, I walk around downtown because I have no life.
Oh, well, you can get all the Pokestops.
That's true.
I sit at my desk with 3 Pokestops.
That's awesome. I'm jealous.
Cheating.
Totally cheating. All right, so we're gonna walk around.
I do have class with children.
Thank you for sharing the booze with us. It's the best. She's our favorite person now.
I'll see you guys at the podcast.
See you at the podcast.
See you guys. Bye.
All right, so now we're gonna take you around the corner here. There's there's jewelry. We're gonna meet. What are we meeting
Right here we have Nashville Improv. So they Nashville Improv.
So they improv
any story
nerdery.
situation. Any
They're
story
actually
situation.
they're doing their show tonight. Let's just find out from them.
Okay, let's have to come over.
Yeah, let's go over here.
You mind if we interview you?
No, come on. What's
Come
up,
on
guys?
up.
All right, so tell us about Nashville Improv.
Nashville Improv. We do improv shows, improv comedy, where we make everything up on the spot. Nothing is written, nothing is pre-planned, anything like that. We just make up comedy on the spot, based on your suggestions. What we got right now, we have a show tonight at 8 p.m. And some of our wonderful conventioner goers, I don't know if that's the word.
That sounds good.
Yeah, they're
We like
giving us
it.
suggestions for scenes, because we play a little game called Scenes from a Hat, although it will be scenes from a pumpkin, because it is Halloween. And we'll just improv on the scene, on the spot, and do some of the scenes for these guys. And
Do you ever
hopefully everybody-
repeat stories, or is it always different?
It's always different. I think, yeah.
What
we-
about themes?
Yeah, well, themes we sometimes do. We just had we had our Halloween spectacular where we all had costumes. This year we've done a Disney themed show. We've done a pro wrestling themed show. We have coming up in November one of our favorite shows of the year, the Tom Hanks Hanksgiving, our Thanksgiving show where we all dress as Tom Hanks characters. And so yeah, we like to put a little spin on it, and we do theme a lot of our shows.
Okay, when is this Tom Hanks show?
November. Somebody got the calendar. November 20. I think it might be 20.
Okay,
19th.
so do you guys do a lot of these like geek events like this, or is this special?
Actually, we've been coming to GMX here for, I think this is our 4th or 5th year, and we loved it. We've done some stuff down at Dragon Con in Atlanta.
Oh,
and,
so you're in the geek world, I guess.
We are.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
November
Yeah,
19th. November 19th. It's the T Hanksgiving.
So where can we find out about what you guys do if we want to know?
Yeah, if you
on the
just
internet?
go to NashvilleImprov.com or just Google Nashville Improv, and we'll be the first thing that pops up. We have classes if you want to come learn how to get out of your own head and just learn to play and have fun and more communication skills. We have classes, we have shows all the time. Just check the website, NashvilleImprov.com. Have our full calendar at iHeartImprov on Twitter.
Nice.
And come check us out tonight at 8 o'clock. Is the
Do it.
Nashville Improv live show.
So if it's all about getting out of your own head, you should be a teacher.
No one wants to be in my head to begin with, or be out of my head.
I know that feeling.
Well, thank you guys so much. We'll see you tonight. We're gonna take it around. Let's continue the tour. Come on around. So like, look here. There's jewelry. There's costuming. We saw makeup over there. We didn't get to talk to the makeup.
Yeah.
Because she was actually selling, and I don't like to get in people's way if they're actually making money, because that's what. You know, these small vendors trying to do something really cool for people that you can't buy on Amazon or in Walmart, you know, and you can only get it here. So I try to stay out of their way if they're actually being successful. Hey, look here. Hey, guys. We're live streaming on Facebook right now. You want to tell us about your costumes?
I am, so we're of course Nightmare Before Christmas.
Love it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm Sal, and this is Jackie.
Hi.
Hi, Jackie.
So,
How's it going?
how long did it take you to create those costumes? Or what did you do?
I like all of this stuff I just bought, like Goodwill.
Okay. Hey.
So,
Yes.
Goodwill
Except for the
shopping for
corset.
costumes is a classic thing to do.
We made his. That it took some time.
So the vest is actually a woman's blazer that we cut at the seam of the sleeves. Same the trench coat, we did the same, cut at the sleeves, both for Goodwill. And then she had lots of extra fabric that we spent hours sewing.
Is this your first GMX?
It is actually.
Oh,
yeah,
Hers-
it's mine.
I came last year.
So you guys local? You guys
Yes.
local in Nashville? So you guys do fandom type events like this all the time?
As often as we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
As often as work.
GMX is one of the best in Nashville to go to. What are you guys going to do tonight?
Actually, we're going to the Pumpkin Festival in downtown Franklin.
Are you really?
Okay.
So we're
See,
going to go.
that's what happens when you have a convention on Halloween weekend. It just is.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So look for this on CultureSmash.tv, you guys.
Will do, thank you.
It's great to meet you. Your costumes are great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See, you got hats, you got wigs, you got all sorts of, you got dolls, you got everything, costumes. Sailor Moon outfits are right back here.
You could come in one door as a regular person and go out the other door as an anime character if that's what you want to do.
Exactly. And
Literally
it's the most
everything.
accepting place you can be. No one judges you here. It literally is.
It's drag queens to drag racing at GMX,
Yeah,
and nobody
everything,
cares.
everything.
It's all good.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Ingalls, and I've run the Pickle Pot now for
Pickle Pot.
Pickle Pot, yes,
I love it.
almost 17 years. There, I'm dating myself. Isn't that terrible?
I love it.
Hey, you know what? At least you know yourself.
Right?
Yeah.
Fandom from old
And,
school fandom.
right. Well, I'm trained as a gold and silversmith. You know, would you like me to set rubies in 18 karat gold? I can do that.
Wow.
But the price of metal got insane back about 6-7 years ago. Silver hit $40 an ounce. I couldn't afford my own work. But you know what? Right now in your house, you have a broken watch and you have a key. You don't know what it goes to. Everybody does.
And you can take those.
And I can take those
You're like
things.
MacGyver of jewelry.
Kind of.
That's
You
awesome.
know what? You
The
can take things that
MacGyver
are
of
very
jewelry.
sentimental and turn them into something really.
I've
Yeah.
done that. I've had like, well, my pendants are over here.
Yep, look at these pendants.
I've had people bring me like their father's watch. It was a big wrist watch. They were never going to wear it. I say, can you put that in a pendant for me? And I said, yes, I can. I take it apart and put it in a pendant for me. You know, the hardest part's the earrings and cufflinks. Find two of everything, make them match.
Do you do a lot of fandom type events like this? Is that your focus?
This
or
is
do you
what
do
I
other
do.
things?
This is what I do. I started with Arisia, the largest steampunk, or the largest,
Oh, wow, yeah, I'm
largest
familiar.
sci-fi con in New England. I started in Arisia when my kids were tiny, and worked my way through pretty much all the fandoms.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
do
cool.
I do sci-fi shows. I don't do Ren fairs, but like multimedia
surprising.
cons like this.
So you don't think you would do well at Ren fairs?
I don't do outside shows.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Especially
that's
Ren
right.
Fair.
Don't deal with
Ren
weather
Fair in
elements,
Tennessee is horrible.
Especially now, it's like 85 degrees now, and it was like 40 the other day.
So where are you
Yeah.
based?
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Oh, you're home then.
Well,
Congratulations.
I was in Boston for the last 16 years, so I did a lot of Northeast shows. Like I do the Steampunk World's Fair in New Jersey every year, like stuff like that. And no, I relocated in June. We're signing on a house November 1st.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like I'm in town to stay. And
You're a
I'm
Tennessean now.
I am
That's
sort
awesome.
of. I voted. Hey.
You
Hey,
voted.
that's
They
right.
let me vote.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, so I'm looking at shows down here. Like I've got a show in 2 weeks in Cincinnati. It's only 4 weeks. It's 4.5 hours, I guess.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
No, New Jersey was 6 hours.
Well, that's
so-
one of the great things about Nashville and Tennessee area. People don't realize Middle Tennessee is so centrally located to so much. I mean, 2/3 of the country you can get to within 12 hours.
Yeah, I'm amazed actually how you get. I mean,
That's
we-
driving. These guys fly.
We-
Matt behind the camera and Nathan in front. They fly all the time for their day job.
My girlfriend had to be in Evansville,
Indiana, it's only like
for a
4
court case.
5 hours, yeah.
It wasn't even that. It was like 90 minutes from Clarksville. Kind of go to Paducah, make a left.
Yeah.
We were like
There you
right
are.
there, and I'm like, we're that close to Indiana?
And it's a beautiful drive too, isn't it?
It wasn't bad.
So tell me about what's your favorite thing about that you've experienced at Geek Media Expo here in Nashville.
There have been some fabulous costumes.
We've been seeing
I
some awesome
love
stuff.
the costumes. I love the individual fandoms. There's some of them that I don't get. You know, I can spot a Star Trek fan a mile away.
Yeah.
You know, I know some of my old school, but
Yeah.
some of the newer stuff, I'm like, oh, I swear my kids played that game. What was that?
Well, I feel like I get a little bit thrown off, and we were talking about Anime Week in Atlanta, which is another great show here. But it's all anime, and I feel like some of it's too new, and I don't.
But
know
it exposes you to something
It
new.
does.
Yeah.
You find out
Oh
something new.
yeah, I've been checking in with people, asking them, you know, what are you doing? Okay, tell me who you are. You know, and it's fun. I've met quite a few people actually.
So-
just chatting.
What is your favorite piece that you've made that you have on display today? Show us that. Let's see.
Oh, that's a hard sell.
Get a shot of that, man.
Did you make that out of a watch?
Well, these are all watch parts.
Oh.
This one, I put the winder on the side of it.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
That's cute. That's so cute.
That's the coolest thing ever. I love it.
I literally been doing this for like 7-8 years now, and someone said, "Oh, you should put the winder on the side." I'm like,
That's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, I was like, why did I think of that?
Why did I think of that? Holy crap, it's fabulous. And because the epoxy, you can't actually spin it.
Yeah.
But-
that
but
would be kind of cool if you could spin
oh,
it though.
it would be.
Oh, if you could spin it and it moved. Oh,
Yeah, it'd be cool.
you gotta work
But
on
then,
that. You gotta work on
then I'd
that.
have to be an engineer and I have to build
that's true.
Maseratis. You know, so it's yeah, mostly I build it for aesthetics.
Sure.
Not
Okay.
necessarily for mechanical
On
function.
average, how long does it take you to make a piece?
You know, I get asked that question often, and honestly, I can't tell you.
Well, it's gotta be.
Is it so much fun you just get
variety
lost
based
in the
on
time?
piece, the complexity of it, right?
Well, you have to look at a business like this. Okay, this is what I do for a living. So how many nights do I sit reading emails looking for shows to do? How many applications do I send in? How many shows do I walk before I sign up for one?
Yeah.
And then I order the frames for them. They're lead-free pewter. It's either nickel, silver, or copper plated. I could build them in silver and gold for you and wouldn't like the price points.
No. No.
Okay, so I order them, and I get an order in, and then I paint all the interiors black. I spend one day just
painting
prepping
black.
all the interiors.
It's crazy.
Sort them into a box, and then I pull them out, a variety of them out every time I pull them out, and start filling them. Okay, and then you get to things like the earrings. Find two of everything, make them match. So it was a board of earrings going while I'm working on the pendants. It becomes a giant game of concentration. Like, wait, I saw one of those. Where did I see it? Oh, it was here
Kind of like
somewhere.
solving a puzzle, yeah.
It is. It becomes puzzle solving, and I like that part of it too.
Sure.
You know, and so then at the end of the week, after making pendants all week, I got all kinds of pairs of things. So now I can make cufflinks. Now I can make earrings, and I'll make a dozen, 20 pair at a time.
So you just
For
never
the
know.
epoxy.
Depending, it's different every time.
It's I'm a whole company in myself. You
As
know,
are
some-
we.
Some days I order parts and I sit for 2 days and just sort watch parts.
Crazy.
Because some days you feel creative.
I have
Some
Some
days
days
I
you
feel
don't,
like
yeah.
I can make art. Other days I feel like
I have a question I just have to ask you, and it's where does pickle pot come from?
pickle pot is a metalsmithing term.
Is it? I didn't know that because you've got a giant pickle behind you.
Every jewelry store has a pickle pot.
Okay.
Essentially what it is an acid bath. And the proof is in the pickle. So you've been working on this piece in silver or gold and copper, any of the non-ferrous metals, and you solder it, and you put the flux all over it, you made a hellacious mess of it. Now you throw it in the pickle pot. And until it comes out of the pickle pot, you don't know what you got.
Oh, wow,
Because
that's cool.
maybe you soldered it perfectly on the wrong side. Maybe you think you soldered it perfectly, and the flux is the only thing holding it together. You throw it in the pickle pot, it all falls apart again. You just don't know
That's
until it comes out of the
fascinating.
pickle pot.
That keeps
cool.
it interesting.
So
Well-
I love that as a brand name for you too, because you don't know what you're going to have from one show to the next.
No,
That's the best ever.
I
I love
don't.
it.
And some things work and some things don't. You know, you try one thing and like, oh look, it came out beautifully, and then you
Yeah.
try something else like, that shit, I'm not gonna put that on the table. What the hell was I thinking? You know, and so yeah, you just never know till it comes out of the pickle pot.
So can people buy from you online?
Yes, they can.
Where do we go to that?
Picklepot.com. I'm the #1 hit on.
Easy enough.
I'm the #1 hit on Google.
All right.
Picklepot.com. So go check it out.
Picklepot.com.
And look for it at your local fandom event. You just never know.
Yeah, I'm
Just like
doing-
what's in the pickle pot. You never know if she's
You
going to
don't
be
know
there.
till it comes out, right?
Thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome, and please send me a link to the show.
We will do it. We will do it.
Fabulous.
All right, let's continue the tour. Don't run into people.
I
Nate.
know.
You only had one
So-
shot off.
I am so clumsy. I am so clumsy.
And I'm the vision clear one. So here we are at the end of the sort of the dealer room. Doesn't mean that's the end of opportunities to buy or get things, because there's a whole artist area with people that do sketches and that kind of thing. But this is a local place called The Great Escape. Everybody needs one of these in their town. You can buy video games. If you're still somebody who likes physical media, which I do, you can buy Blu-rays. They even have CDs. Do you know what a CD is?
Yes, I know what a CD is. I still play CDs in my car. I have a CD player in my car. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And actually, I know someone who actually still has the tape player. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can actually get tapes at this place if you feel so inclined. So I want to introduce you to Jimmy, who is the man of the hour. Oh, look, he's eating food. We caught him eating food.
We caught him off guard.
So this is Jimmy. He's the manager. Is that the title? Is that you, or is it?
I am one of the store managers. Doug's our main manager.
Okay. There's multiple locations in the store, by the way. Jimmy knows me very well because I bring him our stuff from CultureSmash.tv a lot of times. So why don't you take us on a little book tour? Show us some cool stuff.
We got a big selection of toys over here. We got, if you're a Power Rangers fan, we got some of the Zords and the daggers over here.
What do you think?
Which we're probably going to start selling some.
Oh yeah, because we got a Power Rangers movie coming
Oh
up.
yeah, we'll definitely start seeing more on that.
And you got the BB-8. We saw this. Nathan actually stepped on
I
somebody's
stepped on a
Yeah, the
BB-8.
little remote control BB-8.
It's the best. I love it.
If you're a Godzilla fan, we got a 3-foot long Godzilla.
Oh my gosh, there's an actual Godzilla. Not
It's
the
like you're
remake
compensating
Godzilla.
for something. It's 3 foot long. Just saying. So what has been really popular for you guys this weekend so far? I mean, we're just kind of just starting.
We have sold some of the Power Ranger stuff, as well as we had some of the Star Wars Black series figures.
What does that mean, Star Wars Black?
It's these here. They're like specially made.
Are they like limited runs?
They are. They're a little bit more highly detailed than like your average little Star Wars figure.
Yeah. Okay.
We had like some of the bigger box sets earlier that we sold. Cool. Anybody's looking for a last-minute Halloween costume, we've got these graphic novels that come with like the little masks here.
What?
We got like the
That's
Horror
pretty
masks,
cool.
and then like the Batman Dark Knight Returns mask.
Oh, it's Dark Knight Returns, the book.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, you get
so,
the graphic novel.
what's the coolest thing? What do you like the most about GMX compared to other shows that you've done? I mean, what do you enjoy here?
I like getting more personal with customers. You know, a lot of times if you're just too overrun, it just makes it a little bit more difficult to deal with people on a one-to-one basis. With this, you can like kind of take time and like explain to people the products and the benefits of everything.
What is the coolest thing you think you've seen at this expo?
At the show, I haven't really had much time to look around, but I've seen a few cosplayers that I appreciated the costume.
There's some good costumes here this year.
I did see a Scruffy from Futurama that I thought was pretty awesome.
See, that's great. People do Futurama, they should.
Well,
it's the
yeah,
best.
exactly.
I love it. All right, so where can we find? Can people buy from you online if they want to?
They can. If they go to our eBay store, they can buy stuff through us. But our main stuff is in like the actual store itself.
But if they want to, but we could do a Great Escape search on eBay and find some things.
Absolutely.
Well, you actually have a website.
And those are items that normally are not on our main eBay.
Oh, okay, cool. So what do we have something cool over here you want to show us?
Sure.
Oh, you got the pop figures. See,
Yeah.
I love these things. I'm
Now,
obsessed
when
with
did the
these.
pop figures get so big? Because I see so many of them now.
This one is not really. This is a magic related one, but I like the more pop
It
culture
has
ones.
become the Beanie Babies of our generation.
Yeah,
It is.
exactly.
So wait, so you have all magic ones. Do you have any of the pop culture ones?
I do have a couple of the other ones over here, like Futurama.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Gwen.
See, now we're talking. Let's get one of these. Oh, look at this one. This is a great one. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna tear down your
display.
I'm tearing down your display, but I got to show you this. And you can get this right here at Geek Media Expo. This is
Bender
from
from
Futurama.
Futurama.
That is the. Do you have this? Because you're a Futurama fan. This is the,
Yeah,
this is the
absolutely.
best ever.
Well, I just saw the governor over here and some of them mock Walking Dead. That's funny.
And for those who want to mourn a lost
Oh,
fallen
this Glenn?
comrade, it's
There it is.
little Glenn.
And it's little
Spoiler
Glenn.
alert.
It's little Glenn. Yeah. All right, cool. So you can go to thegreatescapeonline.com, and that is a sort of
check out
it's a
our
business
4
card
locations. We have 2 in Nashville and 2 in Kentucky.
and then go to the eBay store or find them at your local convention. All right, so that kind of wraps up our tour of the. This is
the dealer room. Yeah,
of Geek
this
Media
is
Expo. And again, like Jimmy said, you can get up close and personal with fans that like the same stuff that you do. It's not so corporate. It's not like, hey, get in line and spend another $1, because some of the shows are very corporate where they get you coming and going for money. This is just a fun time.
I will say this is a lot better than the dealer rooms in years past.
It's better.
Yeah,
well,
it is.
And I like it that they've got a lot of stuff, but it's spacious. It's hard to shop when you're so cramped in with this.